So let's take a look at how my plants fared during a snowstorm. Now I'm looking at this one pot because this represents the state of all of the pots while I was out of town. They were pretty much covered in snow. Now since then I have come out and poured some moderately warm water on some of the things. And so this one had been under snow too. You can see it doesn't really look all that bad. Now I do see some signs that this is about to start wilting on the edges. For having been under the snow for several days, like that one is damaged, but it's not dead. I can see one of the leaves is completely dead, but it survived. So you can see it didn't necessarily like those conditions, but it was not fatally wounded by them. Now this one's doing okay. You see that leaf broken off right there? I tried to pick up some ice and I shouldn't have done that, because when I did, it picked up the ice was still wrapped around that leaf. So that's when I learned, okay, you can't just pick off the ice. I have to run some water over to melt the ice. So once again, I use moderately warm water on a few of these. Once again, this leaf looks like it's a bit damaged, but the plant is overall okay. So we're going to be getting temperatures that are going to be, I think, in the 40s today. So I'm going to leave this out here today. And then when I get home from work tonight, if it hasn't changed much since I'm home, I can take action on this now. So when I get home, I might go ahead and actually move these to the garage, because if they're in the garage overnight, then all of this will melt. The other thing I've had to do is, of course, I've had a mail hold, and I'm going to be getting my mail today. I don't want the mail person to slip coming up the stairs as you're delivering packages. So I did take warm water from the bathtub, and I started pouring it out here to melt some of the snow and ice. Now there's still ice here. Yeah, so there's a little ice right there. I'm going to pour another thing of warm water on here to see if I can get rid of more of that. I don't think I'll be able to get rid of all of that, but maybe if I get rid of enough, then when the sun comes out, that'll be enough to at least melt it right here where I've thinned it out, and give them a clear pathway to walk up the stairs without slipping. So we'll see.